Hey guys, Krista Janelle here, and I wanted to show you guys how I remade my Erza wings. I wanted to share with you guys the first prototype I did. As you can see, sometimes they're kind of leaning to the side. They were a little bulky and kind of heavy, and I just knew that I could do better. I absolutely hated the back as well, so I just knew that I wanted to try again. And this is what they look like now. I was a lot happier with them, and I want to show you guys exactly how I did them. So first thing I started out with this time, which was different than last time, was I made the base myself. I made it out of big pieces of cardboard, which I already had. I cut them into wing shaped and paper mache from there. Last time I actually just built off of wings that I bought off Amazon, so this was a lot different, and I thought that it would be a lot less bulky and heavy. I also decided to use a hinge to kind of, make them move in and out, which was really successful. And I highly recommend making wings with actual like door hinges just because it worked out perfectly. After paper macheing them, I attached the hinges and then from there attached two yardsticks. I knew the yardsticks would keep them together and I could also, build off of that. And from there, I started going in with the EVA foam. Already, it was so much lighter than my other ones. I wish I could tell you guys how many panels it actually took to do this, but I do know it was close to like $150 to $200 worth of EVA foam. Basically, there are like 2 packs that I found on Amazon, and I was buying them like every time I needed a new panel. And as you can see, I had quite a few. Um, Panels to work with, so it did take a lot of money's worth of foam. Buying in bulk would always be better, but I just don't really have the means to do that yet, so I buy 2 at a time, 3, like 4 packs at a time, which ends up being like, I think they were like maybe $15.99 each, and it came with 2 rolls. From each roll, I can say I made about 2 of the wider panels, which you do need a lot to kind of get that. Like, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side so far. So those would probably be my base and the longest panels. And then I think already that's over $100 worth. And then you have to do it on the other side. So it was close to $200 worth of foam. But I was able to make my back look how I actually wanted it to, because last time I just wasn't happy with how the back came out. And as you can see by doing the panels one by one, this is what the finished product comes out to. I did go and actually fix those little like end pieces that seem a little bit like more, outwards. But I don't have a video of that. But as you can see, it came out so much better, in my opinion, than the first ones. And it was also so much easier to walk around in. With the hinge, I could kind of like squeeze them inwards. I would say the only thing that I dislike would have been the straps. Like, I used backpack straps for another pair of wings that I did after this, and that worked out so much better, and I will never do anything differently now. So I can't wait to change these to backpack straps. But overall, I do like how it came out. I think it's a lot cleaner and just looks a lot better, especially the back. And thank you guys so much for watching. My Erza is probably one of my favorites so far and my biggest builds. So I'm just really proud of it. And I'm just so glad that I could improve it.